Good day, ma'am. I'm Jazel J. Piedad from BSN2F. I will perform the anthropometric measurement. So first is to verify the doctor's order, then identify the patient. Then after identify the patient, I will introduce myself and explain the procedure to the mother. And after that, I will gather all equipment, then perform hand hygiene. The next is I will measure the infant's weight. First is to remove the infant's clothing carefully. Then I will bring the infant into the scale tray. Then weigh the infant to the nearest 0.01 kilogram or 10 grams or 1.5 ounce. Then I will write the weight onto the infant's chart. Then I will reposition the patient or the infant and compare the weight of the infant. Next is I will measure the infant's length. So I will measure the infant's length without shoes and wearing light underclothing or diaper. The assistant measurer holds the infant's head, so the infant's looking upward and the crown of the head is against the headpiece. This is the front fourth plane. Ma'am, please. Next is to measure the aligned infant's trunk and leg, extended both legs, and bring the footboard firmly against the feet. Then measure the infant's length to the nearest 0.1 centimeter or 1.8, and then write the length of the measurement on the chart. So next is I will measure the head circumference. So I will position the tape just above the eyebrows, above the ears, and around the biggest part of the head. Then I will pull the tape snugly to compress the hair. Then I will read the measurement to the nearest 0.1 centimeter or 1/8 inch. Then I will write the measurement on the chart. Next is I will measure the chest circumference. So I will feel for the sternum where the ribs meet the sternum and mark the base of the sternum. Then pass the tape around the lower chest so that the mark is at the upper border of the tape. Then record 3 measurement to the chest circumference. Then record the mean measurements by adding the value together and dividing it by 3. Next is I will take the measurement of the abdomen circumference. So I will pass the tape around the baby's bare skin at the level of the umbilicus. So I will ensure that the nappy is not obstructing or constructing around at the area. So if so, it will necessary to be removed or adjust. Then next, if the umbilicus protrudes too much and it's not possible to measure at this level, then reading should be taken immediately above the umbilicus. Then take the reading and write it to the infant's chart. Then after measuring, I will dress the infant. Then I will perform hand hygiene or washing. I will document and finding the reference if necessary.